Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm the King, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, the mid-chapter patch is here. You guys can go ahead and download this right now if you're on PC, Xbox, PS4, Switch, whatever you're playing it on, except for mobile, of course. And yeah, it is here. We got a ton of things that we need to talk about in this video. Before we jump on into it, if you guys are brand new, or if you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing as we're nearing 100,000 subscribers. It's insane. That is the end goal for the year, so every subscription helps, and thank you all for all the love and support. If you want to talk about any of these changes or you want to see some more gameplay on it, feel free to come out to our Twitch channel. The link will be down below. Today, there are a bunch of changes. We got Hillbilly changes, we got Leatherface changes, crossplay is currently on, so you guys will be able to play with people that are on console. I don't know if you can add them yet, but at the beginning I did get an indication that I am going to be playing with people on other platforms. And as you can see, I cannot change my killer, or maybe you cannot see, but I can't change my killer with these arrows, and that is because MMR is being tested on Dead by Daylight. So right now your rank means nothing. Everything with rank and emblem means absolutely nothing. MMR is being tested. You're going to be sorted out with players. They're going to be judging your skill levels on each of the killers and survivors and how you play against them, how you play as them. It's insanity. So it's going to be really good. What you're about to see is some Hillbilly gameplay. We go ahead and test out the Hillbilly and all of his changes. Again, as you know, Hillbilly was kind of left in the dust last time on a PTB. However, they did update it and say that we are going to see Hillbilly the way they've intended, and they definitely fixed a lot of the cooldowns and things like that. So you guys are about to see some Hillbilly gameplay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to play some Hillbilly. I have played one match of him, but I watched the match. It was a really good match. I dominated the game, but the video was just so bad because of my OBS settings. I couldn't let you guys watch it. I had to reset the settings and redo it and do a completely different take of it, and that's what we're doing now. Does Zarina have sprint burst? That she does. As you can hear, there is custom chase music that is currently going on, which is pretty damn awesome. Zarina, where are you going? I am an idiot. I can't believe I missed that. But as you can see, even though that we have missed that pretty much, the entirety of the cooldown, or overheat, I'm sorry, was completely gone. The overheat was completely gone. Like, take a look, it's about halfway now. By the time I can use it, it's already at a quarter way, and now it's going all the way back down. So pretty damn cool. I really like that the changes are here and the chainsaw is actually usable now and you're not punished for using your chainsaw, and it's more in the way of what they intended it for it to be. And this Kate looks like she's about to die here. Not much places that she can go. Katie Kate! There we are. Cool, cool, cool. Now we can go and kill Miss Katie Kate. Let's go put you on the hook, shall we? Also, I keep looking at my microphone as well, because a lot of things changed. If you guys didn't know, I also got a brand new desk. I got brand new key lights. I got a stand for my camera. So a lot of different things are changing. So I'm keeping an eye on everything, making sure everything looks smooth and hopefully sounds smooth as well. There you are. Woo-wee! A beautiful hit. Come on. We do have infectious, so we know when people are around. This was a build that I did on stream because somebody asked me. They said this was one of the best Hillbilly builds that I could do. And, I mean, it does pay off pretty well. Also, auras got changed with barbecue and chili. Auras are now changed, so that is pretty interesting. It's a little bit of a soft nerf, actually, because you don't see the big red indication. It's kind of transparent, so it's a little bit difficult to see. And looks like this Dwight has a little bit difficulty seeing as well. He didn't see me passing it, but he still got lucky. Got that pallet. I'm gonna go back over here now. Yep, I figured someone was going to do that. As you can see, the chainsaw is getting a little bit hot now. It is getting a little bit hot, but for the most part, still in our favor. And she just sold her friend out. Oh, she had head-on though. Nice. Alrighty, that's okay. Where's the Zarina? Hello, Zarina. Come on. 2 generators left. They are going pretty fast, so I need to capitalize on what we're doing here and really hurry this up if we're going to do anything here. And we don't have barbecue and chili, which does suck, but hello. Goodbye. That's what you get for head-onning me. Let's see if she has D-Strike, shall we? We need to apply some pressure somehow, so if she doesn't have D-Strike, that'll be great. She does not have D-Strike. Beautiful. More pressure for us. We can continue to snowball. Go back in here to the Zarina. And hopefully get the person that saved her. It was the White. We got the Dwight. Beautiful. It looks like Zarina's in trouble too. Wasted her borrowed time hit. She should be going for the vault here. Or the pallet. Woo-wee! She didn't drop the pallet though, so... Don't know why she's done that. Maybe she has D-Strike. And that's why she didn't decide to waste the pallet. So I'm not going to pick her up. I'm pretty sure she has D-Strike. Nobody else would just leave that pallet there to save their life just because. So we're gonna go and put this Dwighty Dwight here. We'll leave on the 4. So 50% of their team is incapacitated. I'm gonna go back to this generator over here. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. Hi. I was trying to go to the generator. I didn't expect you to be there. And there's the Fang. Jeez. I did not expect you guys both to be there. Hello. I was trying to go to the generator. I mean, hey, if this was the old Hillbilly on the last PTB, I wouldn't have been able to even do that. So, you know, already saying Hillbilly is way better than he was. We do have the turning add-ons as well. No more carburetor tuning guides or primer bulbs to really, you know, make Hillbilly super duper strong, but it is what it is. This girl just had Unbreakable, I just realized. Put you on the hook, get you out the game. So yeah, it is going to make it so that if you know how to play Hillbilly and you always have done good as Hillbilly, you will do well. Oh wow, she Kobe'd. Wow. Never in a million years did I think that they would Kobe. Alright, we can extend this game a little bit more. I'm going to take my cheeky M1 on her. If she does have D-Strike, she still might be able to use it. But yeah, no more carburetor tuning guides, no more primer bulbs, no more Thompson's mix to essentially make your chainsaw any faster. It does suck, because those were really fun add-ons to run on him, but in the sense of balance and making it fair on both sides, I believe that this is pretty damn good. And now we have some other add-ons to increase the fun, such as, you know, no heartbeat Hillbilly. That's going to be pretty fun to play. So I can't really complain in that sense about that. And again, just like the Nurse and Spare changes, if you are good with the killer, you will perform good no matter what. These changes won't affect you. It's the same thing that pretty much happened with Nurse. Almost identical, actually, with a cooldown to her power. And not so much Spare, she just made it so that, you know, if you touch someone while phasing, you can't, you know, touch them anymore. So not the biggest change, and, you know, we definitely could see, I don't know how that hit. I just clipped through that, but okay, I'll take it. I'll take it! Alrighty, let's go put you on the hook. But, yeah, Hillbilly is definitely back. He's definitely on top again. And he's really good. If you know how to play him and you know how to do well, you will do well as him. And as you can see, we're doing pretty damn good with him. We did good on the previous game as well that I played with him. In fact, we got a DC that game, so this game is drawn out a little bit more than my first game that you guys would have seen. But man, oh man, is he good and is he back? You know, the flick is here as well. I did test out the flick. Ow. I did test out the flick. For those of you guys that are curious about that, I can actually show you really quickly. So if I'm aiming this way, and then I turn straight to the left, the flick is back. You don't do a full, like, 360 now. I'm gonna actually try to get this chainsaw to overheat. Doesn't look like it will be overheating anytime soon. It does take a long time to overheat now. And by the time, you know, you're ready to use the chainsaw again, it cools down a good amount. Alright, let's see. So, right there, the chainsaw's overheated. And right there, I can't use it anymore, and it is cooling down. And it cools down pretty quickly, actually. The cooldown rate of when it is overheated and the cooldown rate of when it's, you know, not quite there are very, very close now, which is very nice. And there you go. I can use the chainsaw again. So there you go. We got the overheating mechanic. We got the curve coming on in. We got pretty much everything going on. And now you guys can see that Hillbilly is pretty much where he was before, and, you know, the changes aren't, you know, accursed and terrible as we thought. And I firmly believe this is the way that Dead by Daylight intended for these changes to be as well. This is kind of where they wanted a Hillbilly to be at. So, pretty good changes. It gives survivors more time to have some counterplay, and if you know what you're doing, you will do good with him. So, cannot complain about the changes. And you can still use his weapon, or his tool, I should say, as a offensive weapon. Mr. Dwight looks like he's going to be going down here. And there is our last survivor. Hello? Zarina. Come here, Zarina. Where are you running? There we go. And that, my friends, is going to be a GG. I don't think that Dwight has Unbreakable. At least I hope not. Because that would not be good for us. And let's go put you on the hook, Miss Zarina. So yeah, overall, Hillbilly is back. I'm going to have to make a tier list talking about all of the killers again and how good they are. And really break down where they rank on the tier list. Especially since we got changes to not one but two killers. And not just minor but major changes to both of them. Where is Dwighty White? He might get the hatch, actually. If he's lucky. That definitely is a possibility. I wouldn't want it to happen, but if he does, he does. Dwighty, where are you? Where is Dwight? He couldn't have crawled far. I mean, if we find a hatch or Dwight, I'll take either or. Dwight. Hello? Where are you? You don't think he crawled in the basement, right? Alright, well, let's go looking for the hatch then. But yeah, I love the overheat mechanic. And this was something that when I heard about it, I was like, yeah, it'll work pretty well. And obviously when we got it in the initial PTB, that's why we have PTBs in the first place. It wasn't quite up to par with what everybody wanted. And now, I would say it is up to par. It is pretty damn good, and it worked pretty well. So, cannot complain whatsoever. Nothing bad to say about these changes. Definitely good changes, and it's interesting to see where Hillbilly is going to be ranked now. However, when it comes down to talks between Hillbilly and Oni now, you know, now they're a little bit more, like if you were on the Hillbilly side, you might lean more towards Oni with the entire overheat mechanic. It's very similar to Oni requiring blood in order to use his power. The Hillbilly, if he uses excessively, cannot use his power. I've always said that the Oni was better than the Hillbilly, and I tried to justify it, but it's a very steep slope when arguing on that. There's Dwight. And, yeah, I mean, now this kind of puts the nail in the coffin for me, at least. I'm sure there's people that would still say that Hillbilly is better than Oni, and there's still people that would say Oni is better than Hillbilly, but for the most part, they're both strong killers, so it is what it is. And that, my friends, is going to wrap it up for this game. GG's. Not too bad, not too bad. I think we did pretty good here. I can't wait to see the score. Again, MMR is out, so last game I absolutely dominated as Hillbilly. I dominated again as Hillbilly. Got the 4K. I don't know what they're entirely judging it on. But, you know, we will see if I start getting more and more better survivors as the games go for Hillbilly. 25,000 points to wrap up that game. Not too bad. We are going to go ahead and jump on into the Leatherface gameplay now. And we'll see you there. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We are, again, we've been getting this map a lot today, jeez. I think we had this map as Leatherface the first time I played him. We had this map as Hillbilly the first time I played him. We had this map again on the Hillbilly gameplay you've seen not too long ago. And here we are one more time. Alright, Meg, let's do this. Already got you down, Meggy Moo. That's what I'm talking about. That's that Leatherface action. Now, we are running a carburetor tuning guide, and I did run, the first game that I did play, I did run the carburetor tuning guide with an additional iridescent add-on, iridescent flesh, just to see how it would work. Now, again, the way carburetor tuning guide works is your chainsaw moves a little bit slower. It uses all three of your tokens, and once your tokens are used, that is pretty much it. It's just a faster rep, essentially. So, not too much that the survivors can do. But, you know, it's still a good payoff. So I was just using this by itself to see what it's like. Obviously, when you are not using this iridescent, because it changes the gameplay so significantly, when you're not using the iridescent, you guys will be able to use all of your charges and basically toggle when you want to use them. So that's going to be pretty damn cool. However, if you are running this add-on, like I am running this add-on, you won't be able to do that. I'll use all 3 of your charges right off the bat. And if that's the case, then, you know, that's pretty much it. So you just use your chainsaw like that, and then all 3 of your charges will be used. Hello, Meg and Meg. Woo! There we are. Come here, Meg. Where'd you go? Meg? Meg? Hello? What was that? I went and... Oh, jeez. That noise that you just heard, that Windows noise, I need to disable it somehow. I keep getting some stupid notifications. Oh my god, it's going again. It's... How? How do I stop that? That's like the craziest thing. Ooh, somebody got the save. I still didn't figure out the notification thing, by the way. I was trying to, but I'll figure it out after this game. So if you hear any more, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Meg. I didn't know this was the same Meg that was just hooked. I kind of feel bad for going after her again. I mean, she did run into a corner, though. Alright, we'll just see if she has D-Strike. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go after you again. I thought you were somebody else. But, you know, then again, I'm not sorry. I'm the killer. Look at the auras, by the way. Do you guys see those auras? That is the new auras with barbecue and chili. A little bit of a nerf in the whole aura reading ability. Pretty damn crazy, so. Hi, Katie Kate. Now, probably not the best idea to use my chainsaw offensively when we are running a carburetor tuning guide, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and kick this. And now we're getting Steam message. We're getting all of the sound notifications. If you're watching this and you're not like paying attention, I'm sorry. Kate, you are not stealthy. I don't know why you thought about doing that. Oh look, if I press the button, it makes a noise. Oh, 2-for-1 special. Getting the Meg and the Kate, that's what I'm talking about. That's the double wombo combo, you know what I'm saying. Alrighty, let's go put you on the hook. Oh, and the last person's over there. This makes my job a lot easier, doesn't it? Who's working on this generator and messing up skill checks? Not on my watch. Oh, it looks like they ran. They were not having it. They're gonna run straight to that Kate. They might actually make it in time to go and, oh no, they went for the, Meg. Okay. Where did Meg go? Meg. Maggie moo. The balance is shifting here. Mr. Bubba is here. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's see if she has D-Strike, and then we can put her on the hook, and then we can get the Kate and the Fang. She does not have D-Strike, which means we are in good hands. And that, my friends, looks to be a GG. And as you can see, there is the aura. There is the auras. So, auras, again, have been changed. And, it's pretty damn interesting. A little bit of nerf to auras for pretty much everything, because auras are always, you know, very interesting to see. They give you a lot of information, and now, if you're not paying too close attention, you might miss the aura of a survivor. Or vice versa, if you're playing with, like, object or something, you might miss the aura. So, it is pretty damn interesting. And, yeah. Let's pop this girl on the hook. And I'm going to show you quickly the tantrum. If I hold a chainsaw like this, I will go into a tantrum. Ooh, wow, they changed that. And there's a tantrum. Look how she attempts to escape. That's pretty weird. They changed the animation for that. That's pretty cool. And there you've seen the tantrum as well. And there you go. Ooh, hatch. Yeet. And that, my friends, was Leatherface. We now have both of the Hillbillies, as you can see, or both of the Chainsaw Buddies, I should say, not both of the Hillbillies. Both of them have been changed. You guys just seen some amazing gameplay on both sides. And, GG's. That was a rough one. Wait, what? Why are they so sad? Alrighty, guys, there you go. That is some gameplay from the Cannibal and the Hillbilly. That was a crazy outro, by the way. I had to go ahead and file the extra report because that guy was super salty using homophobic slurs at the end. And jeez, grow up, it's 2020, come on. That is going to wrap it up for the Hillbilly and Leatherface gameplay. Pretty damn cool. I can't wait to make a tier list and talk about both of these guys because they've definitely changed so much. And the rankings are going to be all over the place now. So we're going to have some fun. And again, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel as we are nearing 100,000 subscribers, which is insanity. And on top of that, if you want to see some more gameplay or want to chat with us, share your opinions or anything like that, we will be live on Twitch. The link will be down in the description. Let me know what you guys think about the Hillbilly and Leatherface changes. What do you think about MMR? What do you think about crossplay? What do you think about the custom chase music? All that and more. I would love to hear your opinions. As always, I'm the King. I tip my crown to you guys, and we'll see you in the